I'm not deliberately being a perv, he says in the episode where he just conducted a 4-minute comparison of the female body shapes across various Bethesda games. Alright, we are back with more of the Dark Elf Chronicles, and I've just completely missed I was trying to stand up here. So, I did a little bit of looking on the wiki, and as far as I can tell, this is really weird to me, but as far as I can tell, a naked character hiding in the shadows with a sneak score of 5 is just as detectable as a naked character hiding in the shadows with a sneak score of 100. Literally, all it does is affect your sneak attack deadliness, the noise that you make while moving, these two are sneak attack deadliest, the noise you make while moving, and being hard to detect in bright environments. If you're just hiding in the shadows, it doesn't have any effect at all. Okay, it is possible that I still don't understand this, because it does say at the top here that it affects my ability to move unseen and unheard. So it is possible that this novice, apprentice, journeyman, etc. things are just perks that get unlocked at the relevant thing, and that there is also a sneak score, and a sneak of 100 is less detectable than a sneak of 5. Who knows? This is not particularly well explained. It is tied to your agility, but this tooltip doesn't actually say that. It's possible that the tooltip in the original version did, but in the remaster it doesn't say that. Your sneak effectiveness. So we want to be leveling up sneak, like agility, every single time that we level up, which is convenient because it also affects the amount of damage we deal with daggers and bows, which are weapons that we use. We also have a short sword. Do we know we have a long sword? Okay. We should obtain a short sword at the earliest opportunity. Sneaking does not appear to be at all affected by wearing light armor. Wearing heavy boots will impact your sneakiness. Now, I don't have light armor as a skill, it just degrades. So I basically don't want to be wearing it unless I'm actually going to be in combat. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these off. Yeah, naked. But that's alright. And, no, that's creeping. Okay. Yeah, start of our lead. Hello. E to open. There we go. Alright, dungeon number 2. I'm excited. Uh-oh. Are you guys hostile? I wish I could tell.
Hello? Who's there?
Alright, hello. Oh no, you're hostile. Balls. Okay. Alright, I guess that's not much of a surprise. I definitely saw somebody else back there. What are you? You're just a conjurer. Okay, iron arrows, give me those. Mage's robe. Weak healing potion. Okay. So question on that then. Mage, this doesn't do anything, right? Like it's not enchanted to accomplish anything. No. Oh, hi. You were right there. Alright, well. Now you are not anywhere. You had, I'm sorry, what were you holding? Oh, that was an arrow. He was holding an arrow in his hand. Very interesting. Okay. I definitely feel like I am stealthier when I'm naked than when I'm wearing light armor. Which, hello, what is this? This gate is open remotely. Got it. I shall endeavor to find this gate. Okay. Oh, wow. This is... Oh, hello. Goblins. Damn it. Stunted scamp. Alright, well, you're dead button now. Those iron arrows. Okay. I think I missed with one. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Yep. Oh, hi. Sorry, didn't see ya. Oh. That wasn't there a minute ago. That wasn't doing that. I don't think I tripped anything either. Alright, this is a stupid question, but can I, like, jump along the side of this, maybe? Here, quick save. Here. I don't want to deal with that if I don't have to, right? So, let me just... Right. Now, I would be very surprised if I could make that jump. However, I don't think I need to make that jump. I see stairs over there. I see stairs over there. So I feel like I could just come down here. Ow. Alright, have a little bit of healy-healies. But that's called me not having to deal with the mashy, crushy, mashy things. Now it's going to make me look up every time I, like, go anywhere. Oh, hello. Hey, I don't appear to have a movement penalty when I'm sneaking around with the bow drawn. Find that kind of interesting. By the way, can I just say, I think archery is much better in this game. I think I complained about it a little bit, either when I started with Richard or when I played a little bit of OG Oblivion. But I have to say, so far, this is the best archery that I have experienced in any video game ever. Okay, now I do unfortunately need to deduct a point from that statement, although I do believe it is still true, because as I'll learn later in this dungeon, I can't shoot arrows through those holes in the center of the gates. And I'm really appreciative of that. Okay, this is another iron gate that is opened remotely. Okay. Fine. Oh, those are bugs, except they just kind of disappeared. Ah, they're bugs who have bugged out. Ha ha ha. I am le clever. Right. Let's see. Nope, don't move. Alright. Yes, alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and badoink. Gotcha. Now I hope that I'm... Hello. I hope that I'm close enough to trigger them so that I am, like, actually sneaking and leveling up my sneak score, because I'm rapidly coming to the conclusion that stealth archery is gosh darn amazing. And I'm so glad that we're doing this. Alright, very easy chest. This is it. This is all it is. Thank you. Alright, some gold. Hello, there's a passageway down there. Alright. Let's try going down this way. I don't think this is where I came from. Perhaps this is where I came from. I don't think this is where I came from. Alright, there's a chest. Great. A weak potion of insulation. What is that? Resistance to frost? Resist fire. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Also, I think I just have to say it. I think we do need to actually just... Huh? Yeah, okay, that was a mistake. Interesting that standing up immediately... Oh, hi. Immediately alerts things to my presence. I'm beginning to think at some point it's going to be necessary to do a default breast size comparison. Yes, hello. To do a default breast size comparison. I did not see a way to, like, change the proportions, shall we say. I think I was here before. I think that's the Chompy Crushy catwalk. And I came down here and I went up that staircase. So I don't think I need to explore this area. But yes, I would like to take a look at the default breast sizes in this OG Oblivion. We've already briefly compared Fallout 4, Skyrim, and Starfield, but it'd be I think worth doing for, you know, research purposes to take a look. Okay, so here we have character in OG Oblivion. We're back in full screen for some reason because things happen, I guess. And we're just going to have you walk a little bit. I don't believe that you could modify her body. But anyway, that's OG Oblivion. So, yes, New Vegas. I'm assuming that this is basically the Oblivion body? I could be wrong about this. I don't think I am. Good waist. Good bust. I would say if this isn't Oblivion, it's damn close and maybe slightly better.
Mad cow. The hips are swaying. Oblivion didn't have the sexy hip sway.
And I presume that this is the same body as exists in Fallout 3. God knows I am not going to try to make that glitch-ridden mess run on a modern computer. Skyrim, do just the special edition because normal Skyrim isn't working right now because some mod crashed. Wait. Can you come down here and show me the weight? Make it full figured. Okay. Female body in Skyrim. Oh, once again, we can't see the front of the character. When did they stop doing that? But okay, now you've actually got something going on up top, and still a really decent waist. Actually, a better waist than you have in Starfield. You're not in survival mode, are you? Oh, hey, you're exactly the model that we used last time we wanted to do this comparison. Great. Yes, this is the one game where you're allowed to look at your character walking forward from the front. Don't ask me why Bethesda did it like that. Which setup here is going to give her the biggest bobs? That, basically. Alright. Doesn't look that great when you strip her down to her underwear, but if we were to put her into a vault suit, shows off her hips a little bit better. In my opinion. I love that Starfield currently has a please go play this significantly better game ad. Where this is the I can't adjust her body. Where's enhance? Okay. Can you make me... Can I just, like, turn this and see which option... Okay, no. Yeah. Boobs just don't exist in the Starfield universe. Alright, so this is what we got going in Starfield. Look, there's no sugarcoating it. This character is flat. I am not convinced that whoever designed the bodies in this game has ever seen a woman. And here's Oblivion Remastered. I would say probably a better waist than you had in Fallout 4. Definitely a better waist than you could possibly get in Starfield. Unfortunately, whoever did the remaster here is just afraid of boobs, and that's kind of sad. So, okay, I think Skyrim versus New Vegas would basically come down to a matter of taste, and then it'd be a toss-up, I guess, between Oblivion or OG Oblivion, Fallout 4. I guess you could put the Oblivion remaster up in that area too if you're more of a waist guy than a boob guy, but Starfield is definitely dead last. All right, back to the show.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello?
Guess it was nothing.
Okay, somebody's on the other side of this wall. I'm totally gonna find you and kill you. I am the Naked Hunter. Mwah. No, I'm actually not being a perv right now. I sincerely think that, well, okay, I am being a perv talking about comparing the breast sizes, but I'm not being a perv in the sense that I'm trying to figure out. I've been here. I've definitely been here. It's this wall that we're trying to get around, I think. This gate opens. Okay. Eyelid coffer. All right. Bam. All right. Security seal increased. We should rest and meditate on what we learned. Are we done? Oh, wow. All right. Also. Yeah, you were a conjurer. Okay. Green velvet shoes. I'll take those. Potion of healing and sorcery. No, give me the potion of sorcery. Thank you. All right, a chest, some gold. You know what I've noticed, though? There are no boss chests. Or if there are, I've been very, very bad at finding them. Okay, to finish the thought from a minute ago, I'm not deliberately being a perv about creeping around naked. It really does appear to me that wearing nothing increases my ability to remain undetected relative to wearing armor, even light armor. I may be wrong about this, but I'm going to assume that this gate is opened elsewhere. Yep. I may be wrong about this, but until I have reason to put my clothes back on, you look like a thing. Yeah, you are a thing. Until I have reason to put my clothes back on, they're staying off. Because I genuinely do think that it's helping me sneak. Come on. Come up behind the thing. I can totally snipe you from here. Yeah. Alright, that'll do. Thanks. Oh, hi. Bye-bye. Wow. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of loving this. Blue suede shoes. there you are. Right, give me my iron arrow back, and I don't need anything else. Yeah, the one thing, though, Fallout 4 had bats, and that was... This is not a gate, okay? Fine. Oh. Oh. I see. Alright, I hope we haven't been missing blocks as we've been going. Hi. Alright. Gold, a petty soul gem, and some summoned zombie. I'll take it. 71 arrows. I've lost a couple arrows here and there. Unfortunate. Alright, I believe that was this gate here that I just opened. Now, if you ask me what this actually gets me, I have... Oh, hello. Okay. I'm not sure that I want this. So, spoiler alert, there's a trap directly in front of me, but it's going to take me about 3.5 minutes to actually die to it. Also, I'm really glad that these things are goblins and not, you know, Falmer. Hello. Falmer are a pain in the ass, give me those. I hear more, like, mechanical stuff, like traps. Are you a thing? I think that's a chest. I really desperately need to get my hands on a detect life spell. Yes, hello. You're a thing. I really do desperately need to get my hands on a detect life spell, though. That would be 100% helpful. Alright, once again, this is not a gate, so I can't actually do anything. We do need to be looking out for, like, switches that we can press, because I haven't found any. That looks like a switch. Okay. Hello.
What's that?
Okay, this is actually hard. Hey, get out of here for a second. There's... Oh, hi. Coming right at me and you can't see me. I'm telling you, it's just different with the armor. It's the armor.
Yeah, Madcap, they're so racist. Their brains just literally don't want to see the naked elf in front of them.
Wearing no armor. Resist fire burgundy linens. Yes. Also a steel dagger. Yes. Also, the mage's hood wears nothing. I'm taking it. Okay, we have another door here. I bet you that's the way that I came. Here, let me test this theory. No. I came from that way. Huh. Are you sure? I guess there's one way to find out. Oh, I came from that way, did I? Alright. Well, in that case, let's go this way. I was going to say, the one way to find out would be to follow the bodies. Because if I find bodies, I know I've been here before. Alright, what's up here? Well. You look suspiciously alive. What the? Aw, crap. Ah, it's poison gas. What does this do? What does this mean? How do I get out of here? Oh. Ah, well, I'm dead. Cute. Interesting. I can honestly say I wasn't expecting that. That was pretty cool. Alright, right. Yes, there are two goblins down here. Yep. Was that literally this room? Wait a minute. Did I literally get choked out in this room as I tried to approach that chest? Yes. Oh my god. So I, like, unwittingly went around this way and thereby dodged the entire trap? Are you serious right now? Wow. Alright. That's good to know. There's nothing in there. It's a complete waste of my time. But note to self that that's there. Aren't there mages down here somewhere? Okay, so wait. We pushed that button and went through over there. I don't think that means we actually explored this area. Although, if I turn on... It's going to tell me to go up this way. Yes, it is. Alright, but this is just going to take me right back to the... Oh. This gate is open. Hello. Okay, detected. I'm not sure by what. Well, okay, I know they're over there, but... I'm kind of surprised that they can see me. Okay. Being undetected. Fine, I'll go kill them, and then I'll go take care of... What's happening? Huh. Can I shoot you through this? No. How interesting.
Your own race.
Okay. So then my next question is, can I get you from up here? That's a noise. Detected again. Hang on. Okay, I jumped further than I meant to. But that's alright. He literally can't see me, and that's kind of funny. Also, he's too stupid to push the button. Alright, resist fire burgundy lemons. Give me those. Give me these. Give me all those. Potion of healing, which he didn't bother using, because I guess he's, like, actively stupid. Where's your goblin buddy? Oh, by the way, did I drop arrows over here? Well, the answer to that question is yes, I did, but good luck finding all of them. Okay, I want to quick save at this point because I don't want to lose whatever progress I can make. Eyelid coffer, right. Snowball tome. Eh? Inventory. Would I like to add snowball to my spell list? Yes. Okay. Cool. I just picked up another spell. This one costs quite a lot. Frost damage. I would say grab it. Grab this as a spell. We might have an opportunity to use it. Okay, so this door just opens on its own. Am I back in the main room? I feel like I'm back in the main room, which is not a place that I terribly badly want to be. Well, I don't see a vent. I don't see a vent, and that's kind of making me happy. There's a vent right there. Oh my god. Okay. Is this actually the main room? I think it is. Because this just goes back down. These are dead goblins, which I killed. There's a way up over here. Can I just, like, get around the edges of this trap and check these stairs here? Have I been this way? Yeah, I've been this way. Okay. Alright, it kind of makes me wonder if there's more to this mess than that. Alright. I also got to say, it really sucks for these guys. Okay, that's the average. I'm not getting in there. I'm not going to pretend that my lockpicking skill is anywhere good enough to get through that. Alright, here's the Conjurer Adept. He's dead. Is there something else here? No. Where's your goblin buddy? Definitely didn't get around to killing him. And then there's this. And this goes up. I kind of feel like this is it for this dungeon. I gotta say, rapidly losing patience with Bethesda's inability to have exits to their dungeons. Okay. So I think this is the main area. Is this the... Yeah. Okay, so that's it. That's it. That's all that's here. I think. We can leave. And this wasn't anything. As far as I can tell. You know what? I am curious enough. I am at the Salvatore Lee Latticel. We're just going to pop over to the wiki. Okay. So apparently I want the stones up here? I see the one stone. I wonder if I can just knock this off. Yes. Lovely. I believe this is outside the bounds of the trap. Ah, there's the other stone. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. And then knock that off. Not quite. There we go. Except we got to go all the way around the trap again to get it. Oh, if you're outside the bounds of the trap, you are just outside the bounds. I think it's the interior section. Give me that. Thanks. Alright, solid. Let's get out of here. I can't believe we walked right by this trap the first time we were in this room. That's pretty nifty. Out of curiosity, stop for a second. What do Varla stones do? I don't know. They can be used to recharge enchanted weapons once. The stone is destroyed in the process. Stones are contained in cages that must be opened to retrieve the stone, or on higher pedestals. Okay, so I don't think they can actually be used as soul gems. Like, in the sense of using them in enchantment, but they can be used to recharge my stuff. Alright. Cool. Look, they're not in Skyrim, okay? I don't know what they do. I mean, they have shown up in the Legendary Edition, but I haven't really paid that much attention to them because I was too lazy to look at the wiki, I guess, or I was in character as an orc named Sue who would presumably know what they do. Or wouldn't care. Nice try. Hey, check this out. Whee! My jumping ability is pretty damned awesome. Seriously, the next time I play Fallout 4, I'm going to make some terrible mistakes and fall to my death because, wow, can I jump in this game. And I cannot jump in any other Bethesda game. I suppose that's a function of the... Here we are. Acrobatics. I can dodge, incidentally, by pressing button and space while moving. What? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, cool. This door still don't open. I still don't see a means of making it open. The fact that nobody is making noise right now kind of suggests that I've killed everyone in here. Which is how I like it. Alright, is this the ceiling trap area? No. Alright. I'm not seeing the buttons that open the gates. And the old claustrophobia is really starting to kick in, so I think we are going to bail. That's telling me to go back that way. Alright. Fair enough. I'm not meant to go this way, though? Really? Alright, yeah, whatever. Yeah, interesting problem. Oh. Really? Okay. Alright, and then that way's out of here. Yeah, okay, this will just be right back to the exit. Cool! Oh, yeah, it's nighttime now. Alright. Don't really care about Hersine's Shrine, if I'm being honest. Start of our lead, 29 that way. Huh? Oh. Okay. Sure. Right. Where do I want to go? I want to keep going south. I want to go to Breville. Yes. Alright, let's just turn around and go south. Let's head in the Breville direction. That was pretty cool. Uh-oh. Dead rat. I need to get my hands on a mortar and pestle and start actually doing stuff with this rat meat, aren't I? Alright, give me my first stuff. Get my armor back. We're out in the middle of nowhere. I'm not really sneaking at this point. I'm just trying to get to Breville. Am I on a road? Hey, map. Oh, I'm not on a road. I'm not even close to being on a road. Hersine Shrine. I kind of feel like I'm not allowed to do Danger quests until I'm level 15 or whatever. That was the sense that I got. Are you friendly? God, I wish VATS was a thing. I really wish VATS was a thing. Alright, I've intersected some road, but it's not the road. Harcane Grove. Anybody thinking that's a Spriggan? I'm thinking that's a Spriggan. I'm thinking I probably don't. Hello. Man, why you gotta be hostile? Huh. Surprised you want to keep going with 3 arrows in your face. But alright. Look, you wanna... If that's the way you gotta be, if that's the way you gotta be, I'll just crouch. And this way I'll level up my sneak. Sort of. Granted, not as effective as sneaking around naked, but... Horses? Werewolf? What the f... I'm gonna quick save. You must be hostile. Yeah. Okay, there's just some... Yeah, well, you're near the Shrine of Hersine. I guess I'm not surprised. Frickin' werewolves. Fricking werewolves. Okay, what? What is in danger of detecting me? Oh. Hello. Right, marksman up. Thank you. I really think I should try to get back on a road. Yeah. You were going the wrong way. You were going away from a road. Robbers Glen Cave. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing another cave today. Am I anywhere near a road? I'm almost on top of a road, actually. Oh, thank God. I have arrived at Robbers Glen Cave. I wanted to explore it. Yeah, honestly, not right now. Okay? I want to... Whoa! Why is this happening? Okay, it looks like this is going to show up on the recording.
Hello, who's there?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Okay, I want you people to be friendly, but I kind of doubt that you are. Yeah, you're not friendly. Why can't any of you be friendly? Alright, dead bandit. Pair of iron arrows, if you please. I will take the Fear Curious, because I would imagine that my inventory... rough leather curious that is starting to get a little bit on the hurt side. Also, it weighs more. somewhat unjustifiably. I mean, if I could find like an armor bench or something. And was there just the one? I thought I heard a woman's voice too. Man, I just wanted to go to Bravo, you know? God, that's really weird that the bow keeps doing that. Does this happen in third person too? Oh, I think that keeps... I think, like, there's a... I have... God, I really wish these things would have the red dots above it. You're just a dog. I don't want to kill a dog if I don't know for 100% certain that it's going to be hostile. Hello, what's this? Anatwill. Is this another eyelid ruin? I don't know that I want to deal with another eyelid ruin. I got gassed to death in the last one. That wasn't that fun. Okay, well there's a demon imp over here. So hiya. Gotcha. Okay. Yes. I drew power from the well. Nifty. That's gonna do... It's under magic. Resist fire? No. Fortify magicka from the eyelid well for 300 seconds. I get extra magicka. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not using spells at the moment. Meanwhile, I have made it to Bravo. I think. Which means we are going to be selling things in just a hot minute. Sup?
Greetings.
Greetings. Alright, I'm going inside. I'm going into Bravo. Now, of course, there aren't going to be any shopkeepers. Because it's like the frickin' middle of the night. But that's okay. We're going to find ourselves an inn. Silver Home on the Water. Is that an inn? Probably. It's open. This time of night? Are you an inn?
Gilgondrin. Silver Home on the Water has beds and food. What's your pleasure?
My pleasure is bed.
There's a room free, all right. Best you'll find in Braville, if I do say so.
Braville.
20 gold, and it's yours for the night.
Braville. Okay, I'll take it.
Right. You'll have to go upstairs to the second floor. Your room is the second door on the right, before the staircase. Thank you for your patronage.
All right, second floor, second door on the right
Be seeing you.
before the staircase. Okay, second floor. Second door, okay, first door on the right, second door on the right. Hiya. Bed. All right, can I see outside? Not really. Fair enough. All right, I want to sleep, let's just say like 3 hours. Just long enough for the stores to open. All right, give me another point in luck. Thanks a bundle. Give me, again, just all the agility I'm allowed to take. And then give me... I would say let's not forsake endurance. Endurance is just max health, right? Yes. But it would not be a bad idea to forsake that. Willpower is regeneration of magicka. And also maximum fatigue. Oh, interesting. Okay, I would still say let's get endurance going. Okay, confirm that. Righto.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Greetings, Jean-Pierre Lemons.
What do you want?
Can I try buttering you up? Yes, I can.
We'll see.
All right, let's have a go at this. So that's not good. That's good. That's good, and that's terrible. Okay. Let's start with the bad ones then.
I'm not buying that one. Blah, blah, blah.
That,
oh, that's great. That's enough.
That.
A few moments later.
All right. I don't know why we're bothering with that. You know
I
any
understand the
rumors?
Fighters Guild
Fighters
is hiring
Guild.
new members.
Right, I'll bet you do.
Take
All
care.
right. That's been fun. Speechcraft has gone up. Third floor, not allowed to go up there. Right. I need to sell things. I desperately need to sell things. Braville. Was that how you pronounced it? All right, daytime. The fair deal. Great. Hello there.
You'll always get a fair deal here.
I can certainly hope
I'm
so.
Nillowen. What can I get you?
Okay, so first of all, obviously persuading.
Yes?
Let's go.
Don't try to manipulate. I wish I could. That's just.
I like that.
There we are, 68.
A lot.
And that's as far as I can go, apparently. Okay. Let's get some
May I
bartering
interest
going.
you in some of my
Let's get
fine
some
wares?
haggling going. Can I, like, get up there, maybe? I don't know. No, this doesn't sell for anything. Damn. Okay. Why did we pick these up, then? Having a foggiest. All right. Well, rough leather. Yeah, get rid of that.
Make me a better offer.
Oh. Okay. All right, let's try that then. There we go.
You got a great deal there.
I definitely want to keep the linens. The rusty stuff, we can get rid of for sure. I don't know why we kept these. Mage's robe
You
stuff.
got a hard bargain.
I don't actually, but whatever. Lace leather pants, those gotta go. Dark shirt weighs nothing, but hey. Brass pearl ring. Cool.
A good price for a good customer.
333 gold. I'm not doing that bad. All right, rusty iron bow. Do not need.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I am going to hold on to that longsword for now. All right, cool.
Come back and see me again.
Yep, we'll do.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Cool. All right, hello. Hi.
Yes, I am Varin Vamori, wit and wordsmith, Braville's foremost bard and advanced trainer in speechcraft.
Braville, yes. Tell me about Braville.
Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild.
Well, okay, I did admittedly
Empty
ask
as
a
the
poet,
eastern horizon.
so I can't be surprised that he's
Thus
spouting
unlimited.
poetry at me.
Solemn and bitter as the grave.
All right, I need rumors.
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deepscorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Right,
Take care.
noted. The Dark Brotherhood, you say. This is a fairly ridiculous outfit that I have. I'm just going to point that out. All right, what's this? This is Varin... Yeah, all right. This is some interesting architecture. Braville Mages Guild. Well, you know, that's not the worst idea in the world. I do have some spells. And I've got illusion. I could theoretically cast illusion spells if I had any. Yeah. Fun fact. Well, this is an illusion spell. Calm on touch. Ooh. You know what? Can we favorite this to 6 just so that I have it? That might be worth doing. All right. I may want to have a chit-chat with the Mages Guild, despite the fact that literally all I can do is illusion magic. But that's a possibility. There's also the Lonely Suitor Lodge,
How goes it?
the Archer's Paradox. Yeah, can you repair the gear that I'm actually using? That might not be the worst idea. Sup? Yeah, of course.
The Archer's
you're
Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Danelan, and I have no perfect arrows.
Can we just admit that the script in general is better?
Let me take a look at what you
Okay,
got.
the price to repair everything is only 7 coins. Cool. Repair everything, please. Awesome.
Good day.
Awesome sauce. I didn't need to buy more arrows. We're good. And then this is a house for sale needs a key. Yeah. So I can And Luciana Galena apparently lives directly above a house for sale. Okay, good to know. Archer's Paradox. Right, Braville, excuse me. Or however he...
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
I've been better.
Have you ever met Luciana Galena?
She tends to keep to herself. That's
a
for sure.
Warlock's Luck. Okay, this place will sell spells. It's a question as to whether I actually need any right now. I suspect the answer is, well, you know. Well, I mean, I can look, but my guess is I'm not going to be able to afford the spells that I want.
Take a chance on the Warlock's Luck. Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe.
Oh, darn.
Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me.
Oh, for sure, buddy. All right, can I just, like, get to purchasing
I offer
some
the
spells?
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Eyes of Eventide. Night Eye on Self. Ooh. And that's affordable. Alteration, skill is too low. Understood. Soul Trap, Mysticism, skill is too low. Okay, what's a Mysticism skill that I can pick up, then? Turn Undead is Conjuration. Remote Manipulation is Mysticism. Once again, skill is too low. Shocking Touch is Destruction. Missed that. Heat Shield is Alteration. I don't have enough Magicka for Fortify. Alright, so Eyes of Eventide is Night Eye on Self, and that might be worth picking up. It's an illusion spell. I'm going to need to learn... Alright, why don't we just pick up Eyes of Eventide then? Gimme. Thanks.
Thank you for your business.
Alright, cool.
Be seeing you.
I got a new spell. I'm going to run outside and see how it works. Because that's what one does when one buys spells. Yeah. Alright. So, magic. On Self. Eyes of Eventide. And why don't you go ahead and favorite that to 7, please. Alright. We're going to go ahead and cast this. Oh, it's like Night Eye. No, it is Night Eye.
I've been better.
I care little.
Alright. This... So, my immediate stupid question is, if I just keep spamming this, does my illusion go up?
I'm only asking for a single coin.
My guess would be no. But I don't actually know the answer to that. Also, oh, I do have a little thing on top of my head. Okay. I was going to say, someone's clipping funny. Right! I mean, I do have the other illusion spell as well. What was it? Like, no, that's, what is this? Soothing Touch. I do. Shall we quick save and then try this on someone? The Bum! That's what they're there for. They're magical pin cushions. Where'd she go? Ow.
It's you. Hi.
Have we met?
Does anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall, silent as a shadow in the dark?
Confused?
No, I am here. I stand proud before you, City Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen.
I am sorely tempted to be trained.
Knowledge is power.
For 350. Never mind. That ain't happening.
Aye.
That ain't happening. But I did just quick save, so... that did not appear to work. Ooh. Bridge. Bridge to castle. Hi.
How goes it?
You want to help me test a spell? Okay. He didn't seem to care. Right, so I have 2 illusion spells, and neither of them seem to be able to level me up. Interesting. I will deal with this later, I suppose. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. I didn't think this happened in Oblivion, but you've actually given me something approximating a door near the exit to the dungeon, and for this I am eternally grateful. Except I've gone the wrong way. Headshot. Sucker. Who's dead? Thane? How unfortunate. Oh, that's gonna explode. Mommy!